The beginning of my story with Nadine happened while I was training for a mini triathlon, and I was told of somebody that had come to see Nadine and had great success, and I thought it was a really interesting story, and I guess somewhere in the back of my mind I stored that information. And consequently I endured some physical ailments myself. Again, Nadine's name came to me through somebody else. Then maybe about a week after that, I heard another story about Nadine, and I thought, I need to pay attention. Her name and these stories are coming to me for a reason. And I was in pretty dire straits physically and I think emotionally and mentally. So when I showed up on Nadine's doorstep about a year ago, December 2008, I was in need. I needed help. I needed healing from all different aspects of my life. So there was an accumulation of physical ailments over about a 3-year period. And so it was a series of incidences that had happened to me and accumulated. So by the time I came to see Nadine for healing, I was off of work. And so that was a result of a whole bunch of different things that brought me here. So yeah, it affected work, it affected my personal life, it affected everything. I think I was pretty open, but my expectation was any kind of movement, any kind of help. I was, so incredibly blessed, and that the amount of help and the amount of healing that has taken place in the year since I started has just been enormous. But when I first walked through the door, I was in such dire straits that I was hoping for any kind of help. So even if it was just some physical relief, some emotional relief, some ability, or even just somebody to take me seriously, that what was going on had all these different components to it, and Nadine provided that. Absolutely, I have found the clarity that I am looking for, but I think one of the things that I've learned is that I can't be complacent with it, and with everything that I've learned, there also has to be a level of I don't know if modesty is the right word, but recognizing that there's always more to learn, that there's always more to do, and that it's about learning and maintaining and continuing to grow and continuing to heal. And I think even on this journey, I came here with certain things that I knew were impacting my health. But as I worked with Nadine, I realized there were some things that I thought that I had resolved that had reared their head, so to speak, as we went through the healing process. So it gave me an opportunity to address things that I thought I already had addressed. So yes, a year ago, my life was radically different. I was single. I was not working due to health reasons. I was taking a break from doing my master's at the University of Western. I was living with my parents. I was not with child. I was physically feeling horrible, emotionally feeling pretty beat up. The energy work has helped our relationship just because it works.
You come revitalized, re-energized. When you have sessions with Nadine, you come back whole.